Welcome back to another episode of Chilling with Villains. We are here today, myself and Mark. We're going to be reacting and reviewing to LOKI episode 6, the season finale. Mark, did you hear that it got renewed for season 2?
I did not.
Yes.
Wow.
So that and What If have been renewed for seasons 2 already. What If hasn't even come out yet.
Oh, wow.
I mean, What If was the major one that people were like, yeah, that will most likely have a season 2 because it's animated and they're doing like for every MCU movie.
It's like a hypothetical type shit.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But I was surprised that LOKI was getting one. Now, I haven't got anything spoiled like that, really. Like, I've seen fan art of things. Shout out to you, Spider Monkey, but not shout out to you, because you fucked my shit up.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know if whatever he posted is what's true.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything, guys. I have no spoilers.
Shout out to Aitzum. I love him. Shout out to Eunice, spoiling for everybody and his people.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, here we go. I heard it's a crazy one. I hope it is. Because if it's not, I'm gonna violate y'all.
Way to go, Tic Tac! Well, go now, boy!
You wouldn't have heard of me.
Dance off, bro. I'm friend from work.
I can do this all day.
What the fuck is happening?
I'll show you for us.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
We have a record.
If that's the new intro for every single thing, that's going to be super annoying.
It's definitely
Yeah,
not,
no
dude.
way, right?
That's just for this episode.
Has to be.
Damn, this shit's about to go down, bro. This is about to go down. What are you doing? Oh, shit.
Neil Armstrong. Greta Thunberg, holy shit.
Nelson Mandela? Yo.
What is grief if not love persevere?
Saw how they added Vision in there?
Oh, that was them traveling to this place, I guess, like once they crossed
Yeah.
over.
That was pretty sweet.
No music, huh? Oh, no. Something about the... This is a totally different vibe than all of the other episodes already.
Better be. Fuck out of here.
100%. What the fuck?
That was Miss Minute the whole time.
Oh my god. A giant Pac-Man just...
Congratulations. Y'all had an awfully long journey to get here. He's impressed. You know how you got into this mess.
What?
The Battle of New York, silly. You versus those self-righteous...
Righteous?
How would you like to win? But not just there. You can kill Thanos. You want the Infinity Gauntlet? Yours. Throne of Asgard? No problem. What about you, Missy? All
Billionaire,
those
suck my
years
dick.
on the run,
Suck my dick.
desperate, alone.
You just fucking stab her.
You like to wake up tomorrow with
She's like, I'm a hologram. I'm...
of
What?
happy memories.
Here it is.
Kang the Conqueror. Kang, right?
Wasn't he's cast as him, right? He's supposed to be playing.
Yeah,
that's
Jonathan
news.
Majors?
Yeah.
This is why. The two of you, same person. I mean, it's a little unnatural, but wow,
Why is that the only place with lights?
wild.
That little room.
Because that's where he stays.
He who remains.
He will remain. She still calling me out. Creepy. Right, well,
You can call me Kang.
I like it. tell me I'm a disappointment.
No. Just a little bit easier to kill.
Come on, Sylvia. You really thought it was gonna be that easy?
Come on.
He's like, guys, come on.
Guys,
How did he know that she defected?
I don't know, bro. Pay attention.
So many questions, so little time.
Oh, shit.
Slayer.
Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my school? That isn't Judge Renslayer.
How?
We have a lot to talk about.
And I've seen it all. Everything you guys did on the Ventus, I saw. All the stuff the TVA didn't know about, I knew. All the scheming, all the talking.
That was a cool little noise.
Little look by the
I like little noises.
Quite sentimental, very touching stuff, by the way.
It's like, yo, damn, bro. Chill, you bugging.
No, we broke out of your little game. That's how we got here.
No, wrong.
Wrong.
Step you took to get here. Lamentus the Void. I paved the road. You just walked down it.
I have to believe they had a reason.
Because I've seen the horror waiting for people when they get
What a
clean, and there's
stupid-
nothing necessary about that.
You know what would happen if we didn't prune the timeline?
What?
Chaos. Death.
Free will?
Free will? Only one person gets free will. The one in charge. No, Mobius. I didn't betray you.
You can't take away people's free will, Ravonna. You not see that? What are you doing?
What I need to do.
Wait, stop. Look, maybe we can build this into something better. Together.
I'm sorry, Mobius.
I'm not gonna let you go.
Please, Mobius. Even with that, you're of no danger to me.
Is that what you think? Let's see.
Damn, you are buns, Mobius.
Me.
And just who are you?
I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler. A conqueror.
He said it. He said it, guys.
A jerk.
Or you're a liar.
Or I'm a liar.
He's like, you're not that ass right now. I just explained the whole story to you, and I'm lying.
Continue. Prune innocent timelines.
You two would. There's two options. One, you kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. Or, you two run the thing.
You're lying. Why would you give up being in control?
I'm tired.
Buddy,
Yikes.
and it's not personal, it's practical.
It was personal to me.
Grow up! Grow up, Sylvie! Murderer! Hypocrite!
Mm.
We're all villains here. We've
Damn.
all done horrible, terrible, horrific things.
He looks like he doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Word.
We just crossed the threshold.
Thor just comes down.
Brother.
Brother.
And
The sun will shine on us again.
and he just gets clapped.
So I fibbed.
Oh.
I fibbed earlier when I said I know how everything is going to go. I knew everything up to a certain point, and that point was about
10
Right
minutes
now.
ago.
7, 8, 9, 10 seconds ago. But now I have no idea. No idea how the
Oh, wait,
rest
those
of
are the
this is going to
branches.
go. I'm being candid.
So that's it. That's it. This is what happens at the end of time. And now you're just gonna sit there with all that freedom and let us decide your fate.
Yes. 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 What's the worst that can happen? You either take over and my life's work continues, or you plunge your blade in my chest and an infinite amount of me start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways.
Oh.
Reincarnation, baby.
Like, I do get how... Uh-oh.
Toby, stop. Stop.
Just slits his throat. That should be wild.
OD.
Stop.
That's where he kisses her.
I've been where you are.
I do understand why she doesn't trust anybody,
I
though.
felt
When
what
she's
you
been
feel.
Mm-hmm.
solo
Since a kid.
for... Yeah, since a kid.
Don't ask me how I know. All I know is I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to throw.
I want you.
I just... I just want you to be okay.
That's where they kiss.
Good call.
Look at it. Look at it.
Kang's like, aw.
But I don't think this is like the version of Kang.
He's like, y'all know there was a...
But I'm not you.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
about to kill him.
Yeah.
Not Loki. Kang. Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
He's like, so I'm not getting no buns?
Aren't you gonna beg for your life?
No, I lived over 1 million years.
Wow, that was the quietest stab of all time.
See you soon.
Yep. So I knew it wasn't him. Like the bigger, badder version is gonna like come up now.
No, yeah, remember what he just said. That's the good version that they just killed.
Right.
And
Well, like the least of the worst.
right, exactly.
Like all the big bads like ever pop up. Vader, Dark Side. Like,
They all take Vader just takes off his helmet. It's
Kang.
It's Kang.
Good job, Sylvie. You did it. You just fucked it all up.
Now what? It just ends.
Imagine it like goes into
Holy
like these
shit,
different
dude.
branches
No,
and it shows
but-
us different things. Look at this shit.
Dude, it's branches, then those branches have branches. Those branches have
It's a
branches.
whole fucking tree right now, bro.
Bro.
This shit. Bruce, listen to me now. It's Lois. It's Kang.
It's Sylvie. Sylvie's the key.
I'm turning back now.
You seen anything about turning back?
Can we just turn back the time? They better give us like little teasers of these branches right now. Like,
No, they're not. I'll give the Kang thing again was like easy, but then I did like the idea of you kill me and all this shit breaks loose, or you don't, and as soon as I said that, I was like, all right. So Marvel always takes what the viewer would perceive as the worst route, so they kill him. So I knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, a lot of people predicted Kang, you know, and I mean, it makes sense.
No, but
it works out.
Yeah, I did like this twist that they added, though. I'll be honest. That was
Like-
a good twist.
Shit is fucked right now, dude. Like, this shit is
OD.
about to fuck up the MCU.
OD fuck.
This whole thing.
OD.
And I'm really enjoying, like, Loki's arc. Like,
Yeah.
his character development.
Yep.
Like, now.
Because now he is a person you can trust now.
63 new branches in this unit alone?
Does he want us to just let them all branch?
Well, at this point, how are we even going to stop it?
We can't. What?
What?
What'd you say?
It's done, Mobius.
What?
We made a terrible mistake.
What's done?
We freed the timeline. We found him. Beyond the storm. A citadel at the end of time. He's terrifying. He planned everything. He's seen everything. He knows everything. It's complicated, okay? But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an analyst, right? What division are you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name?
Boots on the ground now, archives.
What?
Who are you?
What? Oh my god.
That's all. Yeah, I was like, why are they saying he stopped them? Oh my god. Wow. So this Kang took over the TVA, I guess. So he said, "See you soon." So this is what he meant. Still here? Go home. The show's over.
Nah, if they do that, bro, it's hands. Yo, guys, stick around for the review. Let us know what you thought. Very solid. We'll see what happens. It's time to go. In
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and welcome back to the Chillin' with Villains podcast.
Stop.
So
I fucking
guys,
love the episode. I fucking loved it. I loved it. I fucking loved it.
Before we get started, I just
I
want
want
to
more.
say,
I want more.
damn. Well, guys, Mark and I are back, and we are joined for the review now with our guys Ariel and Brian. Eunice, stop spoiling for people on Instagram. Thank you
For
very
real.
much.
What else
Focus
is
on
new?
your movie, my guy.
What else is new?
But
Focus on your movie.
I guess we'll start with Brian since he loved it so much. Brian,
Yeah, enlighten
what's
us.
up, bro? Like you loved it that much, or you was exaggerating?
Nah, he loved
Nah,
it.
I really liked it.
Because that shit was hot ass to me. Like the second I saw Loki and Loki kiss, I was like, I'm out.
Are you being sarcastic, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I dead ass hated it. So we can get into it. I mean, I'll talk about why I hated it and why the MCU
Guys.
truly is falling. Like, you
You
know
guys
what's mad
know that
funny?
he's not serious.
Ariel,
He tries this
So
every
not
time.
Ariel,
He
that
tries
tweet,
this every time.
that tweet that you sent is like Kevin Feige every year, and it was just Kobe Bryant with the NBA trophy. Like, this shit that Robbie
Still
posted.
not satisfied. Still not satisfied.
Satisfied.
Job's not
Never
done.
satisfied.
Job's not done.
Job's not finished, bro.
Job's not finished.
Yo, but I mean, it is just kind of crazy how, like, I mean, at least Feige wasn't lying. At least he was like, yo, this is going to be the show that is going to tie in
The most.
more, the most to the rest of, like, the movies and such. And
Literally
clearly,
built up
the
everything.
multiverse,
Like,
this was our pretty much first real, like, big tease to the multiverse. Like, we got it before. We've seen it in Doctor Strange. The Ancient One has mentioned it. We've seen it in Far From Home, where, you know, Mysterio was off world or whatever.
Which wasn't real.
Right. But this is like, oh, the shit is really real. Like, this shit is popping the fuck off. Like, the TVA, like, Mobius and BVS 20, like, they had no idea what the fuck was going on when they saw the fucking little radar showing all these branches. Just, it was just insane. I was just like, wow. Like, the fact that Mark liked it, that says a lot. That says a lot to me. You know what I mean? Mark, you wanna explain how you
Extremely
felt?
out of character.
It is out of character.
He's a variant, confirmed.
He's a variant.
Yeah.
You're not Mark. Who are you?
Who are you guys? So who the fuck are you guys? Where am I?
I thought the beginning of the first or of this episode was like okay. I think they took the more of a safe route, which is what they do. Like with, I think everyone knew it was like Kang, right? Like everyone was like saying, "Oh, it's probably Kang. It's probably Kang. It's probably Kang." I was hoping they would go more of a riskier route, but that's fine.
Thanos coming back confirmed.
Thanos coming back.
Confirmed.
What's a riskier route?
Damn, we lost Ariel.
Ariel.
No, I'm still
Webcam.
here. I'm still here. It's just my camera's bugging out. I don't know why.
Well, we lost your video footage.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
RIP to your video footage.
I'm always sabotaging my own shit anyway.
What was your question, Brian?
What's a riskier move?
Where what
Give me an
would
example.
you have What would you have done? You think? Come up with it on the spot right now.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess I would have liked to have seen something where, you see something with Mobius or like a Mobius twist. I would like that a lot.
Oh, that's right. You did bring that up last
Yeah.
episode. Imagine Mobius was behind all of this. Like, that would have been insane. And then
That would've been
Owen
wild.
Wilson is just the big bad for Marvel Phase 4. It's just Mobius.
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
but that's the
that.
thing. They're setting it up for the next phase.
No, I get it. I mean, that's cool.
They had to.
No, but like,
100%.
but
That's
and
why
there's,
everyone
and
knew it
there's
was
a
gonna be
season 2,
Kang.
guys.
But also-
it's confirmed. Season 2 of Loki confirmed. You saw
Oh,
it in the,
yeah,
you saw it in the
bro.
post-credit scene. It was actually announced earlier today, and so is What If. We had mentioned in the reaction, we're mentioning it again. What If is also renewed for season 2, and that will be coming out in August. But yeah, so we have season 2 of that, but we know that Kang is also showing up, and it's going to be the big bad in Ant-Man Quantumania. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Change it.
Well, that's like
Nah, I
the
kind of like that shit's growing on me.
Quantumania.
Yeah.
All right, fair. Like for, like so like that part again, like I was saying in the review, that part was like more on the, I guess, the easier side, and then once it got to like that little, like the question of, oh yeah, you can kill me, and then all this other shit happens, or you don't, and you take over. So I thought that was a great question to ask. Like I thought that was like a good twist, I guess.
I thought they were
Were
going to
they-
take over. Like for a second, I
For a
I
second I
thought
did.
that they were going to be like,
But then-
okay, but
Yeah.
I think it would have defeated Loki's character development throughout the season. Because he's not about that sort of greedy, narcissistic.
It's not one or the other. I mean, if he did take over, it doesn't mean it would have been a greedy king.
Well, that's also true.
Ruler.
That's very true.
There's
Because
two
he was
ways.
like,
There's-
right? He was like, we don't want to kill him because the risk is very high. He even
Yeah,
said it. He's
but
like, I don't want to take that risk, knowing that shit could just pop off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's a great point that Loki was making to Sylvie. And another thing that he said, like, to her, like, this is bigger than us. This is bigger than our own experiences. Like, it has nothing to do with us anymore. Like, it's not about Loki. Because that's always been the case with him, right? In every iteration we've seen of Loki, it's always been about him and what benefits him. And for once, it was more like, okay, how is this going to benefit the greater good? And that's why, so Mark and I, when we were watching the episode, in that scene where she was talking to Mobius, Renslayer, I actually agreed with some of the points that Renslayer was making. And it's funny because it reminded me, and I sent this line to Ariel yesterday, of where Bruce at the end of The Dark Knight goes, what was it again, Ariel? Fuck.
Oh, I could read it. I got you right now. I could read it.
I think And I was.
I got it, Ariel. I got it.
I got it first. Sometimes the truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded.
Bars, first and foremost.
Yeah.
And second of all, I feel like that's sort of the same idea Renslayer was having. She was like, no, like there has to be a bigger purpose. There needs to be, because she was like, that's all she's known.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all she's known is the TVA and the timekeeper. So like that was very close to her. And that's why when she was telling Mobius, like, no, you betrayed me, dude.
Yeah.
Like we've had the same, that's why I sort of was like, okay, I see where she's coming from.
Yeah, I see it. I was a little critical in the reaction.
You're like, oh my God.
I was like, here we go. But because I just wanted him to just like go over and just fucking prune her ass.
And he almost did.
And he almost
she
did.
defended herself.
No, he was never gonna prune her.
Why you say that?
Nah,
He was never gonna do it.
He's a
He can't
sweetheart,
do it.
man.
He can't do it.
it's Owen Wilson.
It's Owen Wilson, bro. He can't kill nobody.
He's like, wow. Yo, the fact that he didn't say it at all, even though the director,
Yeah, but he did the whole like
denied
whispering
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Imagine when he got pruned. Wow. And then he just disappears.
Wow.
Or like when he saw the branches, he's like, wow, like this shit is not too good. But I mean, like, I agree. This to me was a very, very solid episode.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like Kang too.
Yes, Jonathan Majors.
Let's go.
Bro, when you showed up, I was so hyped. I was like, is that Kang? And then we zoomed in, I was like, I fucking know that's Kang.
Is that Kang?
I fucking know that's Kang.
Yeah, I mean,
Victoria was like, who the fuck is Kang and how do you know that?
But like even the Citadel he was at, the Citadel at the end of time, that shit was dope. And like,
Yo, it's black and gold, like Spider-Man suits.
yeah, bro.
Oh my God. I don't even know what you're talking about, so spoiler.
Yes,
You do.
Well, yeah, you do.
You
You
just-
saw it.
you
Literally
just posted
commented.
it.
You
Yeah.
literally
You
commented on it.
You
Yeah, I
literally
did.
said he should release the pictures.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Suit leaker.
Yeah,
He's the freaking suit leakers keeping up to his name, bum ass.
he has to. But that's very true though,
That
Brian. I
isn't
don't know if there's
working.
any
Probably not.
nah. That's just the way it looked. But it did have a lot of what the other Citadels look like, or at least the one that we know from Doctor Strange, like with the windows, the way that they are. Like it was very reminiscent of that, and I really liked the. We had said it before. It didn't feel like any of the other episodes when we first came into this, right? It felt very much its own, like.
Dude, the beginning, like the little.
I'm coming right back.
Wow.
The intro, like the logo,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were like, you could hear every character they show you
Right.
hear a line from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So dope.
that was like them traveling through all of the like through all this shit. I think to get like once they cross that little like line, where just to get into the Citadel or the get in front of the
Citadel.
Citadel. So the Citadel. So yeah, I think that was what it was and what they wanted it to be, right? I can imagine just like them passing through all this bullshit.
Yeah, that's exactly I think too. Like, and it wasn't just like MCU characters like Nelson Mandela. Like we had like some
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, I was like,
like,
wow.
Greta got a line in a Marvel movie. What the fuck?
Yeah, so-
That's lit. Well, technically it's not a
What?
line.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
Well,
there was
because we had the
Greta
captions
Thunberg
on,
and-
like the closed
yeah,
captions,
and
so
it
it would
said
pop up all the names, and we were like, oh shit.
Neil deGrasse Tyson was in it.
Yeah, fucking Vision from
Vision, yeah.
from WandaVision.
You heard of Vision, right?
It's like
Wow.
What is grief if not love?
persevering.
yeah.
Yo, bars, bro. Vision got the bars. Damn, we lost.
Remember all
Ariel.
those memes after that? What is drip without or like swag persevering
Yeah.
or some shit like that? And you just see him with like the
Yeah, I think the WandaVision era had the best memes.
yeah, it definitely did.
like
Those memes actually had me dead. Those ones were funny.
they were fucking.
Yeah,
funny.
the Vision memes.
The Vision
yeah.
memes, yeah, with him with the fucking the waves and the
Yeah.
and the chains
Ooh.
and shit.
Ariel's back in this bitch. Yo, Ariel was good, my guy.
Oh,
Yo,
Yikes.
was good, my guy.
Ew.
stop turning your webcam off.
Yo, it's just like the episode was just too much for all of his other things to like
Yeah.
function. Yo, why the fuck
He
is
left.
Zoom doing this? Oh, he left again? That's why. Damn, bro. I know he's tight right now. I know he's like, yo, what the fuck? I want to talk about this shit. This shit was so good.
This is my shit.
Like
this
this
is my
episode was the
shit.
best Marvel thing ever. Hi, Ariel.
Definitely not.
Hi, Ariel.
Ariel. Ariel.
You know what I'm doing when every time they try to swing at Kang, and I'm just like, whoop, whoop.
Those are the only things that sort of like annoyed me, and this doesn't have to do really with the show. Just has to do more with the writing. It's just like why
I think this is just a pet peeve of yours.
Yeah.
Just because like when people are in this situation when they're clearly outmatched and they're clearly like you're not gonna like there's no way you're gonna actually get out of this like or you know,
but how
or
did
make an
they?
impact.
They're just testing it, bro. It's not that serious.
I know that no. That's
I mean,
just
right?
pet
It does, I
peeve.
mean, it does.
That's just
It's
a pet
not
peeve.
like it's not like it drops a letter grade on my rating because of it. I'm just saying, it's like, what's
2 out of
the
9.
point? Like, what's the point? Like, just 2 out of 9. Like, there's just no point. She tried it, and then he dipped right out of the elevator, and then he was like, oh, come in. At that point, I would have told myself like, okay,
I'm not fucking with this
right?
man.
I'm not fucking with him because he clearly knows something I don't. So why am I gonna continuously fuck with him? But I get it because Sylvie had that was her mission.
She ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was her mission. She ultimately completed it, but she fucked up the rest of the timeline. So there's always Loki.
True Loki
Loki
fashion.
Did he want her to do that, or like,
Did what?
or
Nah, I
did
don't think
he,
so.
No.
or like he was serious?
I
No,
mean,
he was dead- he was dead serious, like, please.
said,
Yeah.
Take-
So you have
like-
two options. You have
Yeah,
two options.
clap me or take over.
Yeah.
Right.
And now I mean,
What I don't get at the
Yeah,
end
go
is
ahead.
like how Loki ended up in that universe where Mobius doesn't know who he is, and Kang is like, I guess the leader of
The new
TVA.
the new Kang took over. Like that's what it was. It's like he's like, I will be resurrected. Like not
He said,
me.
"I'll see you soon."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. But it's just like it was literally in the matter of a blink of an eye that this
Yeah.
whole thing just happened.
Well,
like
it's a blink of an eye for him,
yeah.
but for everyone else, they have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it's like those memes that says time travelers like kicks a rock and like something else
Exactly.
completely different happens. So yeah,
But my
that's-
question is this, because like, remember in Endgame when they were explaining time travel, and they said if you go to the future or if you change something in the past, that can't impact
that
your
branches
future.
a new time.
Yeah, that
it
branches a new timeline.
a new
So
timeline. Yeah.
why is this current timeline changed?
Kang controls it all, bro. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Because it was at the end of the timeline.
end of
like they were
time,
in
yeah,
that
they
void.
were
So like,
literally-
Yeah,
end
he
of
was
time.
literally at the end. They were literally at the end of time. So
I think that only applied when he was controlling it and keeping everything intact.
Keeping everything in check. And what I
Okay, so all
loved
that means
about
nothing.
this version of Kang that we saw, the least of the bad, right? Because we can't call him a quote unquote good guy. Like he's not. He's stripping people of their free will, but I get it. Like I get it.
He's
Like
like
I
a-
get what
yeah.
he was intending to do. It was almost Thanos like,
That's
right? Where
exactly
he's
what
just
I was
like,
gonna say.
Yeah.
he's like, yo, because if I don't, like he's just doing it for the greater good. He's like,
He
chaos
said it's practical.
will, chaos
it's
will
nothing
ensue.
personal. It's practical.
And he was like, cut the shit, Sylvie. Like you're a piece of shit too. Like
We're all villains here.
Right.
That's what he
he's
said.
like,
Yeah,
don't come
yeah.
at me with that fucking hatred. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, evil, like hypocrite. He literally called her a hypocrite. I'm like, wow, okay. Like I see him. And at first I thought that was gonna be like our Kang, like the version of the MCU Kang.
Him
our
flipping
first-
out.
And I
Huh?
like that
When he
we
got
met
mad?
we met the good version of him before like the
Oh, right.
actual.
Yeah, exactly. That
But I thought Kang was a celestial. Or am I bugging?
confirm. Let us confirm.
Also,
Is
they
Kang-
can't all be war
Conqueror.
fucking torn conquerors, all versions of him. There's no shot. There has to be some
Well,
of them that will be able to help them.
well,
Well, like
I
he
mean,
said, he's gonna end up back in the same spot.
Right, yeah, but I mean, it might be a worse version of him. That's
Yeah.
just like,
and I think he even hinted that somebody way worse, like you're gonna face the version of myself that's way worse than me, or
I don't think he was.
something like that.
I don't think he was talking about a specific version,
This is
but
all
he
these
knows there's
questions.
even worse versions of him that are.
Is
out there.
Kang the Conqueror Tony Stark?
Oh no!
He's back! He's back!
Yikes!
Let's see.
Wait, but Brian, what's your? Is there anything else about the episode? Wait, were you the first one to see it out of all of us?
It's probably you, bro.
No,
Yeah, it was you
Oh.
because he just
Yeah.
watched it. I think.
Oh,
I just
okay.
finished it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're almost sending us spoilers and shit.
bum ass.
bruh, because as soon as I saw that text from JB when I woke up, I go, Nah, I'm just gonna get this over with. I'm just gonna go see it.
You know how badly I just wanted to call off of work and just like, I'm watching it now. That's it.
Bro, so his full name, Nathaniel Richards. Y'all know that last name, cause yeah, that's right.
Oh, here we go.
Fantastic Four confirmed. No, he's just human.
Okay. I'm bugging them.
What species is Kang the Conqueror? Species, human. Gender, male. Eye color, black. Why, thank you, Avengers Mightiest Heroes.fandom.com. I appreciate
All right, so
it.
he's a fucking nobody.
He's a noob. A noob that just knows how to time travel and conquer the world now.
That's freaking crazy, man.
Yeah, so this shit is about to really suck for the end. Like, Doctor Strange is super stressed right now.
He is so, he's just like, bro, again?
No, so like, Kang is going to be the villain in Quantumania, right? Ant-Man. But what about the Multiverse of Madness?
Apparently,
Dude,
I think it's
don't know what
Nightmare.
they're doing.
I think it's Nightmare.
Well,
I think that might be
because now what's gonna happen is
The Nightmare sequence?
Confirmed.
Bruce, listen to me now. What I think is about to happen, right, is obviously Kang is gonna be the villain in Quantumania, but I don't think shit like they're gonna take care of it. Like Ant-Man and his crew aren't gonna take care of business there. Like, I think ultimately it's gonna lead up to another big battle with Kang.
He might be the next big bad. He might be the new Thanos for Phase 4.
Maybe.
Assumably.
Yeah, assumably.
Nah,
you don't think
doubt
so?
it. No.
Why
Who
not?
is it then?
Galactus.
Galactus?
But I feel like, well, here's what I was gonna say to that point, right? Because we're gonna have a different villain for all these other movies, of course. But I think majority of these films, especially like the space-based films, like for Guardians, for Thor, like all these sort of villains are gonna stream from these timelines being
Exactly.
sort of breached.
It's a ripple effect, yeah.
Yeah, and this is gonna be like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And then all of them have to come together and be like, we have to put a stop to this. Like, what the fuck is happening? Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just figure it out in No Way Home.
And Ant-Man?
In No Way Home. But no, of course not, because Ant-Man comes after that. So
Ned just shoots him with a web shooter and he just falls.
damn, this dude is.
Bazinga.
I liked what they were calling him too. He Who Remains. Like, that shit was tough. It was very much like, and I like that they didn't.
Some Voldemort shit.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, shh, like, no, you can't say that shit. Like, I like that he wasn't like, oh, I've been called many names. And man, he was like, but the one they use the most is Kang. It's like, ugh, like, they don't care, bro. Like, so I like that they kept that sort of.
Why can't they just say their names? Like Kang. My name's Kang. Like, what does that have to be like?
It just.
You want him to like introduce himself? Like, my name's Kang.
No, not like that.
Yeah,
like,
but-
but who
Yeah,
are
but
you?
remember when they said
I'm Kang.
Thanos?
Like, yeah,
Like, that was like a big thing.
but
Like, when
he's
you
not
actually heard
Thanos.
people say Thanos. Like, when Tony Stark said Thanos for the first time,
Right,
you
right.
hear it,
Right.
it's huge.
Yeah,
That's
but
why, I
there's
think that's why they do it.
But I think that's like 10 years of buildup between them figuring out who Thanos is and all this
This
shit.
was 5 episodes
This
of
is
build-up.
5 episodes of, but yeah, and you're gonna like, I don't know. It's just like
But
he didn't even say his name.
But exactly, but that's why I liked it, because even the
Hi,
way they
I'm Kang.
introduce, right? Hi guys.
Hi, I'm
Kang.
not like that.
My name's Kang.
My name is Kang.
My name Kang, but
Not like
Kang,
that.
Conqueror.
like the way they introduce him, just they open the door, he's just sitting there, right? It's just so like mysterious. So just not having him say his name and just be the one of He Who Remains just keeps that sort of mystery. Like, we know it's him, but it's just like it just keeps that mystery of like, yes,
It's
we
gonna
know,
pay
but,
off,
right?
bro.
It's like when
It's
they
gonna
first
pay
say,
off.
because he wasn't Kang the Conqueror. That wasn't the Kang the Conqueror that we are going
I
to
guess, yeah.
that our heroes are going to
Exactly,
encounter.
yeah. It's just Nathan chilling at the end of time, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
I love how he was like, yo, nah, I'm not going front. I'm just fucking tired, dude.
I
Like,
said that.
Yeah.
Mark
He's like,
called
I'm
it.
not
He
even
was
gonna
like, yo,
hold you.
He's like, yo, I'm
exhausted.
tired, bro. And he
like,
said
I've
it
been
2 seconds
Also,
later.
we
for a
got
minute.
a nice glimpse at his suit. at his outfit that they gave us. Although it was pretty like
What, on the
it was-
statue?
yeah, like the
Yeah.
little statues that he was doing there. We got a nice glimpse of his suit. I mean, it's not in color or anything, but you know,
Bro, so
nice to at least understand what it might look like.
so
Expensive cosplay.
Not for nothing.
Very.
Loki's still gonna be a huge part of Phase 4. Like
He won't die, bro. He won't die.
Yeah, he's not
So,
dying.
so what do you think? Are they like? Because I know you were like going into this series, you were like Loki's like it's kind of.
I mean, no,
Feeling played out.
it completely it paid off for me because we're seeing a completely different take on Loki now. Like it's more hero Loki than. Let me not use the word hero. Just like, okay, I need to do things to benefit the greater good, Loki. Like this
Yeah.
is
Nah, he's
about
the
to
hero.
be OD.
Yeah.
Imagine he's the one
Dude.
that unites them. Avengers.
Wait,
Assemble.
holy shit. This is now gonna even like calling back to my theory about Loki and him like what he said to Thor in Infinity War, like the sun will shine on us again. Maybe he's like maybe this will actually pay off.
I mean,
Well, yeah, he's alive.
He is alive, but I still don't think that's like that's 2012 Loki. I don't think it's gonna pay off, but not in the sense of like that Loki knew he was gonna survive some way somehow. It was just like he said it as a meaningful thing, and it is coincidentally going to pay off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I can only imagine the first time they encounter each other once again. Like Thor's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" He's gonna be like,
He's like, bro,
I'll
that's
explain
it.
later. I'll
That's it.
explain
I'm tired.
later." Loki's gonna be like, "I'll explain later, dude. Right now, shit's about to go down."
Yeah, we got this dude named
King Kong.
King Kong. Another thing too. How do you guys feel about Loki kissing Loki?
I don't give a fuck.
Have you ever kissed yourself, bro?
Nope.
All the time.
Exactly.
Right. I guess that makes sense, right? Like if I saw myself, like,
Would you
I'm like,
kiss yourself?
"Yo, bro? Like,
Yo, you bad.
let's get it."
Like, damn, yo,
You literally can place number 2 in a twerk
bring that ass
contest.
here, boy.
Oh my. I mean, it was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
okay, whatever. But I will say this, like, Renslayer to me, like I like the way they did her in these last like, cause I shitted on her last episode. So this episode
You sit it on her?
I shitted on her. Like last
Oh,
episode
shit it on her.
Last episode I was like, I don't really like care much for her character, but this one really made me. And yo, she was a school vice principal. Like
That's crazy.
in her
She
timeline.
definitely carries herself like
Yo.
like a principal.
Yeah.
For real.
Why?
Yeah.
Yo, good point. Why did she like back away from Mobius and like kind of like not want his help or whatever, and then to go do the same thing? Like she said, I'm gonna go find free will. Like she ended up
Well-
leaving to do good, right? Like she's not.
We don't know.
We don't
We
know.
have no idea.
Yeah,
She literally
fine.
said,
Unknown.
I'm gonna
It's
go
unknowable.
find free will.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like
That's like what Mobius wanted.
Dude, I mean,
no, but remember what she said though. The only person who has free will is the person who controls everything.
So she's gonna go find him.
I think so.
Oh, she
Gang club.
She getting clapped.
Yeah, OD.
nah,
Wait, but
got
is
clapped.
it a good thing? Is it a good thing that we have more questions than answers to finish the season?
Oh yeah, I guess because there's
No, I
another
hate it.
season coming.
yeah, there's another season
But
coming.
even-
and-
but
and
even
it
if there
just set
wasn't,
up-
yeah.
it just set up so much. It just set up
Yeah.
Phase 4.
Yeah.
because
Do you think season two is not going to continue this whole Kang thing? Like, I think they're going to finish it in the movies, and then I think season 2 of Loki will be something else. Like
Wrapping
right?
up.
But that's why I'm kind of weirded out that there is a season 2. And I mean,
Exactly.
again,
But I mean-
I trust
Spoiled.
Feige.
Spoiled.
I trust Feige and whatever like he has plans for like that. I am upset that they did that at the post credit scene. Like you couldn't have just given that to me at the end. Like I had to really wait for that. I thought it was gonna be like imagine like Toby and Andrew came out.
Oh my god.
Nah,
Eunice
I was
comes
not-
out. Spider-Man
When we
Logan.
see them tonight, every post, Eunice. When we see them tonight, bro, give it a rest.
Yo, watch
Sony's-
them not show up, dude. Now they
Bro,
are
yeah.
going to show up, but watch them not show up.
Yo, if they don't show up, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
That'd be so
At
great.
That would be fun.
That'd be absolutely.
There's no
hysterical.
doubt in my mind that they're showing up.
That would be like.
No doubt.
All right, let's bet. Come on. Let's
What
go.
we betting?
Okay.
What we
My hip.
betting?
My hip.
You're betting your hip?
All right,
My hip. My hip. Ariel
Nah,
will actually
but
take that bet.
Yeah, I'll take that bet, bro. This thing ain't coming off.
So
The
what
new
we betting?
vibranium hit.
Nah, I'm kidding, bro. I'm not betting. After I bet with Eunice's bum ass,
And he's
I'm
about to lose.
You're about
He's
to
about to get that
lose
Venom
that shit.
Blu-ray.
Eee.
I'm not buying that shit, bro.
You have to. That's the
the
bet.
I got to. Then we
I
gotta
don't
give
have
it away.
to. I don't have to honor anything.
Wow.
Wow. All right,
Heard
Loki.
you.
Free will. Free
Heard
will.
you.
Let's go.
Heard you.
Damn. So we can't make no bets with Ariel now because he's not gonna.
Bro,
honor
we're
it.
giving
Yeah, I
it
don't
away
gamble.
anyway. Don't
why'd
worry,
you
guys.
agree
I'm
to the
giving,
bet?
I'm giving the Wonder Woman 84 guys. I'm still giving that away.
Wait, didn't he shake on it?
Yes, they shook on it. Wow.
I clean my hands after.
Oh my god.
He's like, I have my fingers crossed.
Wow. That's
I'm
some
kidding.
bullshit.
My
I'll
toes
buy
was
the
crossed.
bum-ass
My toes was.
steelbook. I'll
Yo,
buy
you
the
remember that
bum-ass
shit in
steelbook.
elementary school? Yo, no, my toes was crossed. I'm like, yo, someone dig. Like, you lost.
My toes was crossed.
Like, yo, they used to give me tight. Like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I remember that shit. Like people
Yeah,
used to
kids-
actually think, "Oh, damn, you don't have to honor his word no more because he crossed his fingers."
People were like,
And they took it serious.
Yeah,
They took it
exactly.
like,
Damn,
like,
he
that's
got
it.
me.
It's void. It's
He
void.
got me.
It's void.
It's worded.
so like you're like looking at them like, oh, yeah, oh, like
That shit is
Let me
actually
see
kind
the
of.
toes.
Kids are stupid.
Bro, they
dumb,
like.
bro.
I think I seen a meme about that, like how kids like if you're playing outside and they just make up rules on the spot.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, but if you touch that, like you're out. It's like,
oh, damn.
Like they only say that because your hand is like on that
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, no, that's a rule. That's a rule.
Like what rule? We're playing knockout.
we're playing taps, bro.
Like, bro,
Relax.
we're playing dodgeball. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I can't touch the wall. Like, yeah, you're out. Like, you're cheating.
I don't think more rules are created on the spot like Uno. Because people will say, oh, yeah.
God.
Like, oh, you can't put two colors back to back like that. Or no, you can't do a 2 and a 4 after
A 2 and a
each other.
4.
Like, if anything is +6 and then it's like 666, you can't do that. Like,
That's
just
devil
not-
shit. We don't fuck with that.
Exactly. Like, yo, shit is hysterical, dude. But guys, what are your expectations? Not expect. I don't want to use the term expectations. More just now. So what is the next? Because obviously, What If is not a part of what's going on here. Like, what is the next thing that is taking place after? Oh wait, we got Shang-Chi and we got Eternals. Also, the next thing is Spider-Man. That's the next thing that's gonna continue this storyline.
Yeah.
Yikes.
DK.
When does that drop?
December 17th.
So we do have a lot of things coming up. August is What If, and then I believe September is
September
Eternals
6th.
or Shang-Chi.
September 6th is Shang-Chi. Eternals is November 8th or something like that.
I think Eternals, at least maybe the post-credit scene or something like that.
Yeah,
is gonna have
post-credit,
to
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with everything that's going on because
Post-credit, we might get like some
Eternals.
Doctor Strange shit or something. Because
Dude,
by
I-
November, we should definitely have
Yeah.
a trailer
Bro,
or something.
the fact that he
So
still
we getting
hasn't
Galactus
shown
off
up is
rip.
getting me tired.
In Eternals, like
Yo.
first scene, Galactus.
Confirmed.
It's just Mephisto and Galactus just chilling.
For some reason, Darkseid's there.
Darkseid's there.
He's like,
His hands behind his back and shit.
And Deadpool.
and Deadpool, right? Yo, did you guys see the Deadpool's officially in the MCU?
Yeah, he was
He's officially in the MCU.
reacting to a
Free
trailer
Guy.
record.
What marketing for Free Guy?
Yeah,
That they're doing.
still not seeing
here.
it, but
He made fun of it himself. Like, he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this movie came out a year ago."
It was supposed to. Like, dude, I remember. I forgot what movie we went to see where the trailer came up for it, and I was like, "Oh, it's just Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds in a Ryan Reynolds movie." That's exactly
yeah,
what it feels like.
I think unfortunately he's kind of done that, where he's kind of like just a meta version of himself.
Like, what was
in any
that
role he
movie?
plays.
Underground 8, Underground
Oh,
6?
6 Underground.
Fucking atrocious movie, but but he just.
That movie was so bad.
I don't get me wrong. I had a blast because I was blasted, but
Whoa.
it
That
sucked.
shit was garbage.
Shit was ass.
I never watched it. So.
But Ryan Reynolds was playing.
You
Ryan
should watch
Reynolds.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yo,
Got
yo,
you, bro.
that's the bet y'all should make. Whoever loses has to watch it
I'm
again.
not. I'm not watching. I'm not
Not you,
betting on
between
it.
them two.
Oh no, but Arrow's not gonna do it.
Why not? Yo,
If
make
he
the bet.
loses,
Make the
Because he's
bet.
crossing all his
He's
what up?
crossing
fingers.
all his fingers and toes right now.
I haven't even not bought the DVD yet.
I'm kidding. But you said you weren't gonna do it.
Or did I?
But
You did. There's evidence that you said that.
there
I'm
actually
gonna
is.
get it. I'm gonna get it.
All right, we'll be on top of you. Don't worry about it. Pause that.
Yo.
Fast forward.
Yo.
But yeah, so I guess what we're not all of us, but for the most of us, besides Ariel, we're expecting to see Andrew and Toby in Far From Home. Since there are variants of
Dude,
Loki,
it would be so
there are variants of Kang.
But-
there has to be variants of everyone, right?
but
So there has to be
yo,
variants of Spider-Man.
That would honestly be one of the funniest moments of my life.
If he does,
If they
show up.
don't show up,
Bro, you guys, I'm telling you, you keep
I'm not.
Pilot-
I
pilot
don't-
in
I-
the
Ariel,
movie,
Ariel, I'm with you.
You're acting
I'm with you,
like
bro.
this isn't at all remotely a possibility.
No. I'm not
not saying
ruling
that.
out the possibility. I'm just saying a lot of people are so like, oh yeah,
But
hands down.
dude, I feel at this point, if they don't do it,
people are gonna riot.
people will riot.
Oh no.
Oh no! Aww.
But
Bendito.
but bro, Feige is not. He's not naive enough to not put them in there. You know what I mean? Because
They're confirmed,
if
right?
they're not confirmed.
They're
Andrew
not
and Toby are not
confirmed.
confirmed, and this is the only reason why I feel like the trailer still hasn't dropped. Dude, I honestly feel they're not going to drop a trailer. Like in my heart, I
They're
feel like they're
not.
not going to drop a trailer.
You
Dude,
all
you
You know
right.
why?
on.
You know what?
You're absolutely.
That is the
bugging.
most cap thing
You-
you can have.
How?
All right, Junior. Yeah,
How?
Junior. Please, guys,
How?
let him explain
Capping.
why Sony and Marvel are not gonna drop a trailer for a film.
Because
Sheesh,
the
bro.
thought alone of the three of them being in the movie is enough to market it. Dude, this movie comes out in December. We don't have a poster. We have nada. We have
set
nada.
pictures. No, not even
We have
set pictures.
stills.
Not
we have
stills.
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 Yeah,
We do
we
have
have stills.
Remember,
Oh,
We have
that's
stills.
right,
We have
that's right.
Funkos.
They wouldn't
We have
release-
stills.
they
We have
wouldn't have released
Funkos.
Toys. Yeah, we have toys.
They wouldn't release all that
But
if they weren't
this is already marketing. I mean, obviously they're gonna drop a trailer, but I feel like
just said you're not.
they can't. But they can't drop. They can't drop anything crazy. They can't drop anything crazy.
Yo, they're not gonna. Are they?
No,
Gonna, are
this-
they or
no.
they're not?
They're
Right,
no,
JB.
They're not gonna drop a trailer.
This is where
Alright.
I agree with you in this aspect.
I can't
If-
wait to react to those trailers.
If they release the best way to market is to release a trailer that only alludes to things, that only sets around
Let Ariel make
things
it.
that are
I
happening.
Let Ariel make
think
it.
They're gonna drop.
Yeah, like, yo, send me the footage.
I think they're gonna
but
drop
I have to watch the whole
teasers.
movie because
I
I'm
think
not
they're gonna
making a
drop
trailer.
teasers.
They're gonna drop a trailer, my guy.
They're not gonna drop a trailer.
You're
bro.
bugging.
They're not gonna drop a trailer.
And there's not even like
You want
a
to bet
hot-
on
like,
it?
No, they're not gonna drop a trailer.
Why don't you wanna bet on it then?
No, because I'm just letting you
Why
know
don't
they're
you
not
wanna
dropping a
bet on it?
trailer.
Why-
Because I
let's
don't
bet on
want to
it.
bet on it, bro. Yo, I'm not a betting man. I don't gamble. I don't gamble.
What happened with the Wonder Woman
Since
84 thing?
when?
See what happens? That's why I don't gamble. I lost.
Did you even give it away yet?
No, I will. I said I will. I'm going to.
That was like 2 weeks ago. You
Yo,
promised me.
Better
Yo,
late
bro,
than never.
I got you.
So after we're done with this,
No, you're
I'm gonna
not.
I'm gonna do it.
You're not
I'm
gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna do the numbers at least. I'm gonna make sure I write down the numbers. Oh, I stupid.
He's still
Yo,
not gonna do
they're
it.
He's
not
not
dropping
gonna
a
do
tra-
it.
I swear to God, I'll do it. Look, I swear on God. I swear on God, bro. You think I swear on
Yo,
God?
check his fingers.
I should have cried. You swear to me.
Swear to me.
Wait, but
Do I look like a cop?
the smart way to market that film is to just show everything but that.
Yeah.
If they show
I
everything
agree.
but that and actually make the moment that they show up
Oh,
a moment,
speaking of that, I just want to give a huge applause to Jonathan Majors because he is pretty much the only. Well, first of all, yeah, the performance. Like I was just
Yeah,
I was
it
just
was really
so
good.
weirded out by
I
his
was
character.
glued. I was glued. I was
was
just like,
glued too.
bro,
I was
because
so
I'm so
weirded
used to him
out.
from Lovecraft Country. I'm like, oh, this guy got it, bro. He's great.
Ariel, explain to me, and actually, I'll make my point first, and then I have a question for you because you're the only one that's watched it, right? You guys haven't watched it, right? You or Brim, Mark?
No.
Okay, so I'll ask you, Ariel, after. But what I wanted to say was I applaud him not only for his performance, but for being one of the only Marvel actors. Because when they asked him, "Are you showing up in Loki?" He's like,
I have no idea what you're talking
No
about."
idea what you're talking about. With the straightest of face, he's like, "Dude, what the fuck is Loki?"
I give him an Emmy. That's it. just like that.
So the fact that like when he showed up, I was like, wow, he played it off real like smooth, like because all these fucking like Mark Ruffalo and like there's like, oh, I don't know, like
Ruffalo?
like.
Well, I guess we'll have to see.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just say no? Like, I'm not showing up.
Isn't
I'm not
it
showing
crazy how you're an Oscar nominated or Emmy nominated,
can't
or
lie.
Golden Globe nominated
How did-
actor?
how
and you
did-
can't even lie.
up. And then so Ariel, my question to you is, speaking of nominations, it got a lot of nominations at the Emmys. Why didn't it get renewed for season 2?
Because HBO are a
Lovecraft
bunch of
Country.
assholes. Wanker bruvs are a bunch of assholes. They don't know what the hell.
Wanker, bros.
Wait,
Bro,
wait.
they have
Did it
this-
end? Did it end in a place where it could have been taken there?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Did
Absolutely.
they set it up for a season
they
2?
did?
No, I don't think it was purposefully set up. It's just it ended on a Watchmen note where it's just like,
What if?
Well, I mean,
What if?
Watchmen.
It's
Okay,
just like-
well, Watchmen didn't. I don't think Watchmen needs a season 2.
No.
no. But there is enough going on in the story that
Oh, well, you could've.
you can continue it. But Lovecraft Country was just.
But I mean,
Bro,
But
I
it,
don't-
it, it wasn't. It wasn't like the creators were like, we don't want to do season 2. They just
Yeah.
canceled it. Like for Watchmen, Lindelof was like, no, I'm just doing this and that's that.
Yo, remember the ending of that, bro? When Virginia was about to walk on water.
Yeah, spoilers for Watchmen if you haven't seen it yet. The
That's too bad, Eunice.
probably. Oh, Eunice don't listen. Yo, how it?
He's not gonna listen, bro. What are you
Yeah,
talking
he's not
about?
gonna
He's not
watch
gonna
it.
watch it.
He's not gonna
He's
watch
not
it.
gonna
No.
watch
it.
Olivia Rodrigo has to like put it on her story and then he'll probably watch it. Hold on.
Or like Grant Gustin has to be like,
Yeah,
yo,
Grant Gustin has to be
Watchmen
like,
is
guys,
the shit."
Watchmen is great.
Yo, that show really was like the best comic book show of all time.
Facts. So,
I
speaking of
100%
that,
agree.
speaking of that, give me y'all rankings for MCU Disney Plus shows right now.
Oh, Disney Plus shows?
Loki, Sam and
Yeah,
Bucky,
Disney
and
Plus.
then WandaVision.
Mine goes Loki, WandaVision, Sam and Bucky.
I'm the same with you. I agree with you.
WandaVision, Loki, Sam and Buck.
Bugging.
I was debating on putting WandaVision first.
You're both bugging.
Dude, the only episode I really didn't fuck with was the finale. The rest, I was like
But the
very
finale
invested.
was just so
But that's why I put
bad.
Loki first, because the finale was just so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Yeah, but-
and Feige did confirm we're seeing Agatha real soon again.
Yeah, probably in Doctor Strange for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Doctor Strange because remember
Yeah,
what she
true.
told Wanda. She said, "You have no idea what you've done. Like you have no idea what you're doing."
Yeah.
And then Wanda told her, "Like if I need you, I know where to find you."
Bro.
So,
Yo, fuck Warner Brothers, bro. You know why? Because the DCEU can be like so successful and like just have like all this shit going on for them, but no.
But no.
And it's fine. Don't get me wrong. I love I'm chilling here with Marvel because they know what they're doing. But it's just like we could have both. Why not have both? Remember that commercial with that
No.
little girl? It's been like, why not both? Like,
yeah, it's an unfortunate case of money. It's an unfortunate case of profit, bro.
Greed.
That's all it comes down to. Like you really think the suits are going? Let's create something compelling and cohesive.
all right, let
doesn't
me
make
ask y'all
money.
this now.
Let's make another Batman movie.
Let
That's
me
what I
ask
was
y'all
thinking about.
this. Word.
Fucking idiots. I mean, it looks fucking phenomenal. Don't get me
Right.
wrong, but it's just it's
Oh,
always.
by the way,
it's always those what?
now that you bring that up, I'm here like swiping like through IG, like in the explore page. You know how like the videos keep playing and stuff. I looked away because Maylin was talking to me, and I hear out loud. I just hear, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And then I started to like scroll up a little bit because I wasn't sure what it was, and I just see like Battinson something. I just read the comment,
Oh no!
like the caption, and I didn't see it.
Thank
I just
God.
heard like the punches. I'm like, "Yo,
Dude.
what the hell is that?"
Ooh, I can't wait till you can watch the fucking trailer, bro.
Oh, that trailer was nominated for like awards.
It better have been.
It was.
They haven't seen my trailers yet.
Facts.
Facts.
No, but dude, the trailer. Wow.
So good.
Yeah.
The song, the
Everything.
vibes.
It's just like, but I love how we're like,
Dude,
oh great,
if
great
they-
Warner Brothers, another Batman movie, and then the Batman trailer. Like, oh my god! Like,
I wish you
Because
could
take
make it.
my
I wish you
fucking
would
money.
you would make just one exception. just for this one
I
trailer.
can't do that. I can't do that.
But I don't
can't
want
do
him
that.
to do it for
Ariel,
this
Ariel.
one.
That's the bet.
This is the
You
trailer.
have to watch the trailer.
I'm
This
not
is
doing
the
it.
trailer that he should watch.
That's like my
Nah.
one rule.
You don't think that?
No,
Why?
Ariel.
Why not?
Ariel,
Because
hold
it's
on,
just
guys,
that
guys.
good of a
Oh, sorry.
trailer.
If we all can agree, Ariel, you have to let this happen. If we all agree unanimously on a trailer that you should watch, all of us together, and you have to trust us.
Please.
You have to.
but
Can you watch it?
But Junior doesn't agree. So
I don't
that's
agree.
not-
All of us. See,
I
look,
don't agree.
see, Junior's disagreeing, so then it's a no. You can't. It doesn't matter. You don't have to
Bruh,
watch this trailer.
I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I was gonna hold on and just be surprised in the theater. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God. It's
Nah,
not,
I don't think it's more of that area. It's just like
it doesn't spoil.
like because you haven't seen trailers. Like I get what they're coming from though, because like if there was a trailer for you to watch, yes,
This would be
100%
it.
it'll be this one. But
Yeah.
because and also, you know,
This-
So
like,
we all agree.
no, but it's just it's just two sides of like the same coin. It's just like also just don't watch it because it's like you just haven't for so long that it's just don't because
Like, why would I even-
your
yeah.
experience is gonna be so good.
no, because I think
Yeah.
no, but I think the experience.
It literally doesn't ruin anything.
Yes, it's like it doesn't.
If
ruin
anything, it's the
anything.
punching. If anything, it's that punching part, and then I'll edit that out myself. I'll fucking Eunice will teach me.
And I'll just
I'll
cut
edit
that scene
part
out.
out.
You just press
but-
right on the arrow.
But I
key
mean,
to talk
honestly,
shit.
if you take that part out, I mean, it honestly it carried itself.
It doesn't show much.
It carried itself
because
like
there
an
wasn't-
aerial trailer.
There wasn't much shown because
Yeah.
they've only shot
It doesn't
15
show
like,
anything.
percent or a quarter. They only shot a quarter of
Bro.
the film at that time.
It's honestly it carries itself like an aerial trailer. in
He's
my
not gonna
mind.
watch it.
I know he's not gonna. I know he's not.
I-
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just
Am I
gonna
wrong?
take your word for it. No, but what
you're
I
not.
will do,
You're not wrong.
what I
Yeah.
will do is after we watch the film, I will watch the trailer
Like
and
right
then I
after.
will see
Right,
what
I
all
need-
the
I
hype
need you to
is.
watch it right after.
Actually, watch it during the movie.
Like, hold on, guys.
In the credits.
Opening credits.
In the credits, yeah.
like I
fumble
watched
your
this
phone.
and then, oh, okay, it's fresh in my head.
Bro,
Bruh,
that
and that's
trailer.
that's how long I haven't been in a theater because I don't even remember what I would do if a trailer would like during trailers.
Didn't you
I think
have,
I just had,
headphones?
I had my
Headphones.
headphones. Yeah, I had my headphones on.
I think this is the only trailer in my life where I was like, I don't want another trailer.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
We don't need another trailer. We
Like-
really don't.
You don't need another trailer.
but you know they're gonna do another one.
No, I know they will, but I mean, I'm
Like,
nah, and I'm 1,000% still watching it.
Y'all want to
But-
bet? They're not doing it.
Yeah,
There's not
I
gonna be
wanna
there's
bet.
not gonna be the Batman trailer, and there's not gonna be a Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Dude really thinks
All right.
Marvel's not going to release a trailer for their most popular superhero.
because they don't need it. They
Dude,
don't need
this
it.
Do you
is
think
what
they'll
I
show-
wanted.
But
This
you
is
know
what
the
I
crazy thing
wanted.
is?
This is
You know
what
the
I wanted
crazy
for
thing
their
is?
last movie.
You
For
know what
Far
the
From
crazy
Home.
thing is? You know what the crazy thing is? Even without trailers, this shit would hit a billy. Easy.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it?
I
so
agree.
What,
I
so
mean,
why,
it's a-
so why
it's-
drop a trailer?
Yeah,
so
but
why drop a
it's-
trailer?
that's what I
It's
wanted
a
to do with
new
Far
age
From Home with
Batman
Endgame.
film, yeah.
After Infinity War, after you got
Well,
Snyder.
that-
We
that
really
was
gotta
just-
get a new Spider-Man and a new Batman film.
That's both next year.
We are spoiled.
Yo,
Is that
We
both
are
next year?
spoiled.
no.
Yo, do you
Spider-Man's
think they're
this
gonna
year.
show? Do you think they're gonna show the Toby and Andrew in the trailer?
Absolutely, because they're idiots.
No,
they're gonna
no,
do
they-
something stupid like that.
We just
They're
talked
gonna
about
I'll
this.
bet
No,
on
they're
that.
not.
I'll bet on
No,
that.
they're
I'll
not.
bet on
No, I
that.
mean they
They're
showed
gonna-
Spider-Man in Civil War.
That's
Exactly.
exactly my point.
They're gonna do
Exactly.
it.
No,
They're gonna
dude,
do it.
if they do that,
I could see them doing that,
if they
JB, they're
do that,
gonna
bro,
do it.
dude. I could
I'll
see
bet
them
on
doing
gonna
that.
do it, and eventually the internet obviously is gonna internet and catch on. Wild
No,
West.
but I think they're gonna do what you did and just throw hints at it. I don't think we'll actually see them in the trailers.
Nah, I'll bet on
Bruh,
that.
even
shit.
if a shoe pops up, even
Yeah.
if the boot of the
It's
suit comes up,
it's something
in the
it's something like it's either gonna be something where it's either they're gonna full on
Like-
show
or like
them
their
like in Civil
themes-
War
their themes.
or something like
Hey,
that,
man.
or like the
You're
logos.
gonna hear.
Or the logo's
gonna
just
hear
gonna
it.
be all three of their logos just like fucking combining or some bullshit. Or it's gonna be
That doesn't sound like bullshit. That sounds pretty fucking orgasmic.
I meant bullshit as in like just generality. And not like it's a bad thing. And or it's gonna be their voice, like one of their voices. Like
Where am I?
Yeah, that's what I was
you're
saying.
gonna hear like
Oh wait, if
like
there's
off
one thing I
screen.
can,
It's pizza time.
what
It's
has
pizza time.
Andrew said? Because I know Andrew has done some press and stuff, and I'm sure they've asked him. Has
He's
he
denied.
been-
He's denied.
Yeah, but how? Like, was he like? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he
bro."
looks away. He looks away when talking about it.
oh great.
Like he was on I forgot the
These motherfuckers can't lie, bro.
Oh, he was
Bro,
on,
and
Toby literally winked when someone asked him.
Bro, I'm not taking.
GG's.
Yo, people ran with that shit.
GG's.
It could be true. It could be true. But
GG's.
people were like,
Let's get GG's in the chat.
Oh my god, he winked at a fan. Who said it? What if he was like, yeah, dude,
Confirmed.
I'm in it. Yeah, everyone was like, yo, confirmed. I was like, oh, or like they asked
Remember,
his,
remember the Uber driver, or no, the DoorDash driver or some bullshit. Uber Eats.
because
Oh,
it,
yeah,
because
he
they
was
were
like, he
shooting
was
in
rude,
Atlanta.
but
They were
he's in
shooting in Atlanta. So
Yo, I just delivered Andrew Garfield's food. Who is mad rude? It's like great.
like, but they're shooting in Atlanta right now, so it has to be it. Meanwhile, he has like
But the
3
thing
other
is-
projects going on.
All right, since you guys watch trailers and stuff, I understand that the experience is different and stuff, but from finding out plot points or finding stuff out like that, I know probably you guys don't search for it, but when you find out about it, maybe unwittingly, like, does it change anything for you? I mean, besides major spoilers like that, but I'm saying like, oh yeah, like confirm, like Andrew was definitely in the movie. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
It helps me. It would help me like well, obviously besides like big spoilers like that, it helps me like digest the movie on my first go around a lot easier than on my second, or like than like most people would if you went in cold, you know, like you do. I feel like it makes you like, well, obviously like on movies like Tenet and shit like that, you're not gonna understand it like your first go around or second go around. Really,
Maylin
anyway.
did.
She did.
Maylin watched that shit once and she was like, "This is great. I love it. I'm not
Oh.
watching it again though."
Oh, really?
I'm not
Yeah.
watching it again though.
Yeah,
Bugging.
Maylin's not gonna watch that shit again. Like she
I have to
I
watch it
literally
again.
asked her, I'm like, Maylin, wait, like you get it? And she was like, yeah. Like they explained it pretty well. I'm like, yeah,
dude,
but
Kang's behind it. The fuck?
Mephisto's in the corner. That's it.
Mephisto's in the corner. Mephisto is JDW's character. Duh.
No,
Uh.
but Brian, like if you see these guys in the trailer, you're just hype. Obviously, it's gonna cause that kind of emotion. But I don't feel it'll hit the same like Cap picking up Mjolnir because this is
Dude, that's
equivalent
exactly
to
what
that moment.
Yes,
Thank God they
yes,
didn't show that.
Yes, that's exactly
is
what I was going to say.
equivalent to
Ariel.
that.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
This
if they
is
show them,
equivalent to
that's
be
so
even
buns.
higher than
That's
that moment.
so
Yeah,
buns
but
if they
what's
show
your
them.
argument here? When no one's saying like,
No.
I
I'm
hope
not
they
making an
show-
argument. I'm just saying, like, like I wonder how it'll affect everybody else's.
Oh,
viewing
it'll
of
obviously
it.
affect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll make it less impactful, and you just
If,
be like, okay,
if they
cool.
were smart, they should already know that everyone knows they're going to be in it regardless, right? DK. So it's like if I were them, I'd be like, no, we're not going to show them until the movie, so that when they do come up in the theater, everyone can be like, holy shit! And
I'm
like,
sorry, I have very little faith in Sony about this. Like, I
but
have
come
very
on,
little.
dude. They're working with Feige on this. Like, you don't think Feige has his fingers all
They
over
were
this?
working with Feige in Civil War, and he
Yep.
still showed up in the trailer, bro.
Oh, in the trailer. I mean, but
That was that would have been a Mjolnir moment.
That moment right
That
there,
moment would've been
especially
the
he's
Mjolnir moment.
he's holding Cap's.
Okay,
shield.
no, because we met him beforehand.
It's
We
not
met
a
him
Mjolnir.
beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but then you could-
No, we
you-
met him beforehand in the movie.
Yes,
so there's no.
absolutely.
It's not like Cap picking up Mjolnir when that's the first thing you see.
I'm
Right.
Oh no,
You-
I'm talking about the trailer.
Okay, I know.
no,
But
no,
they
no.
didn't show him picking up Mjolnir in the trailer because that's the only thing that happens in that moment. There's no
Okay, all
there's
right, I
no lead
understand.
up to it.
Yeah,
In Civil War, they built up Peter Parker showing up.
Oh,
Tony
and
Stark went to
also-
his apartment. It's not like out of nowhere Spider-Man shows up.
Right.
And
Yeah,
everyone's like, Whoa.
yeah.
I think,
you're right,
but I
you're
think
right.
they, I
That's
think,
why they show it.
I think they could have cut it around. Like that was like a decently, like it wasn't like that long of a scene. Imagine they just did that and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then you just
Everyone just
I
saw
bet
the spider webs.
yeah, like
That would've
they
been
then he lands and then everyone's like, what the fuck? And that's Spider-Man.
No, don't even show him landing. Just show him like hitting Cap, and then like and then you just see sort of like the webbing just like go up,
Yeah.
and that's it, and then it cuts.
Yeah,
like,
and, then it cuts,
that
and,
was
then,
all,
and then
like-
it cuts to the Queen's part, and then you see him like recruiting shit, like in a flashback. kind of
Oh, you're talking about the actual movie. I thought
yeah,
you were
the,
talking about
actual
the trailer.
movie.
Excuse me.
No,
Okay, excuse me.
an actual movie.
I thought you were talking about the trailer. Like if they showed that in the trailer, I would have been like, oh my god, Spider-Man.
And then if they did it that way, then you wouldn't have to. Then they didn't have to show him in the trailer, and
Yeah,
then
true.
that would have been fire.
because
moment.
that's also what threw off. I still haven't seen the BVS trailer, but when they told me that Doomsday showed
yeah,
up, it's just like, bro, like
yeah. Why?
now we know. Now we know it's not Batman v Superman.
Yeah,
the whole movie.
yeah.
You could argue though that it would have been nicer if they didn't show in the trailer, only because it's the first time you see the suit as well.
Yeah.
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 So
That is
imagine
what-
like
yeah.
that's the first time you see his suit. Like that would be nice.
Yeah.
But Ariel, I'm sorry, but if they show Andrew and Toby in this trailer or anything, there's no way you can hide from that.
Yeah, no
And
way.
you know that.
No, I
There's
can't.
no
It's-
way. No,
how?
no,
I
there
can't.
isn't. I mean, we
Because-
can stay quiet, but you're not.
I stayed off the internet for about 2.5 months prior to Endgame and Infinity War, and I was chilling, bro.
But no, but there's like a level.
Ariel, but there was
like,
there was nothing in the trailer
this,
that you needed
This
to
will
see.
surpass that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Like-
you, I will be a ghost.
Bro,
I'm
like,
telling
no,
you that
not
you
not
will
just on
find
social
out.
media. Not just social media though.
It's gonna be
Then
everywhere,
where?
dude. It's gonna be
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Talk about
People,
it.
people are
Everywhere.
going to be talking about that shit on the train. People are going to be talking about that shit at lunch, in the restaurant,
Headphones.
in the
I don't talk
everywhere,
to anybody.
I know.
everywhere. You have
I
headphones
hate
everywhere.
It's gonna be fucking
Everywhere.
emo.
Bro,
At work, people are going to be talking about this.
Dude, I will avoid it.
Dude,
Okay.
if you're
I
able
promise.
to avoid it, like,
All right.
good for you. I hope you can do it.
If
I-
you're-
I-
if-
will probably
I really
accidentally
am
send
rooting
it.
for you.
If you're
I'm telling you.
if you're able to, then you have to watch the Batman trailer.
All right. All right. Do you think, all right,
Nice.
for
Thank
something
you.
coming out in December, isn't Aquaman coming out in December too?
No, not this year. Next year.
Okay.
Who the fuck cares?
I'm just saying.
What a weird.
Wait, but what? Why? Yeah, why are you making this this
Yeah.
reference?
Oh, because I would say that at the midpoint of the year, you would assume that they would start some sort of marketing for something that's coming out 6 months
Bro,
later.
DC would never want to drop any movie even remotely close to. I mean, they did drop Shazam 2 weeks before Endgame, which is like, okay, like, or
And they skated after that. They were like, all right, we made 300
It made me
million,
like
we out."
Infinity War even more. Just seeing something so horrible and then just going something nice.
Eunice right now is like,
even
Yeah.
Mark likes it. Yo, let's watch it tonight.
I'll watch it.
I bet. We're watching Shazam tonight, y'all. Yo, so
Have fun.
It was the last episode of Loki,
Oh, the
so
game's
y'all know
on
what we
tonight.
have to do. We gotta
oh,
read
we
some
didn't
reviews.
we didn't even all give
Yes, let's give
yeah.
our letter grades and let's read some reviews.
yeah.
All right.
Ryan,
Letter
go.
grades. Yep.
Hey,
Ariel, go.
Wait. Are we giving series as a whole as well?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Episode and
yeah.
series.
that's mine for both.
And A for both. Wow,
Okay.
nice.
For the episode, A plus. For the series, A minus.
But episode a B plus, series B.
And it's your
Eunice?
number one.
Yeah, I mean, I think I gave everything like sort of like a B.
Yeah, Junior has been pretty consistent in terms of rating the seasons.
Nothing has. Nothing's wild.
Yo, you gotta clip that.
Nothing has given me that yet. So
Nothing's giving you what?
nothing has given me like that sort of like.
What feeling?
What?
Episode. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an A minus.
I love when he does that.
I'm gonna give it an A minus.
Yeah,
and
but
then
okay.
and then the series. B plus.
Too low.
Shut up.
10 out of 10, the best finale yet with actual MCU repercussions. This episode of Loki introduces a key player in upcoming MCU films and directly sets up many of the upcoming story sautery lines in a well-written and well-acted way. This episode ends on a cliffhanger, but speaking of well-acted, Tom Hiddleston in that last scene,
Good.
Oh yeah, where he was just looking at us directly.
yo, and
Chef's
no,
kiss
just
things.
when he was like running around the TVA, and he was
Panicking.
Yeah, when he was
Actual
panicking, I was like,
panic.
wow.
Yeah,
He
but
was
him
like-
staring at the camera, that was fire.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was fire. Absolutely.
The acting is great, and whilst there is little action, the action we do get is amazing. Some may be
Angles?
bored by all the talking, but this episode is so
God.
important to the MCU, it can't be missed. It also delivered for its finale and didn't shy away like WandaVision did. Ooh,
That's
shade
facts.
at WandaVision.
Yo,
Overall,
shade.
whilst you may be left confused and bored due to the pace, this episode is well made and has a big impact on the MCU.
I don't agree with that last part.
10 out of 10. He's coming. Pause that. The ending was awesome. It was worth the past 6 weeks to this point. The future of the MCU is going to be insane. I can't wait for things to be, quote unquote, conquered. Loki smoking that timeline pack.
What the fuck?
Loki smoking that.
What the fuck? I knew that was gonna be a good
10 out
one.
of 10. Talk about sticking the landing. I had low expectations coming into this episode because I was convinced that there wasn't enough to kick off the multiverse correctly. Welp, I was wrong. Marvel freaking crushed it.
Yeah.
All right.
They did crush it.
Let's see if there are any bad ones.
Oh wait, I can't wait for everyone to be like, I can't believe Sylvie really did that. Oh my god. When they don't realize like, okay, she's been alone her entire fucking life.
1 out of 10. Anticlimactic. What have they done? All we got was a 45-minute chat show with absolutely nothing happening except multiverse opening. What?
You wanted John Wick action,
No,
bro.
No,
but just
nothing
real-
else happening except the
The
multiverse,
multiverse
opening.
opening.
That's a pretty big fucking
Right.
offense.
Like, besides the multiverse opening, which
Yo, nothing
was
happened in
seen
Zack
coming
Snyder's
from-
Justice League except for Flash running back in time. I don't get it. I don't get what the hype's about.
Nothing
And
happened.
they all
in
Nothing
died,
Infinity War.
too.
happened. They all
Nothing happened
died.
in Infinity
They
War.
literally
They all
all
died,
died.
and then Flash ran back in time. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's so anticlimactic.
Nothing happening except multiverse opening, which was seen coming from the last few weeks. Well, okay. Yes, there will be a season 2, but still, a finale should feel like a finale, not like a chat show. I wasn't expecting some big action sequence.
That's what it sounds like.
I know this show wasn't meant to be an action one, but still showing thrilling, but no endless conversation about how things will happen. Kang dies and all.
Okay, dude.
Oh my god, just what?
Dude, wow.
Kang
man.
dies
This
and
is-
all.
People are so spoiled.
No, I mean they
I
just
don't say-
no
I wouldn't
no.
say spoiled,
It's just
like,
they
they're
don't
just-
understand that not every finale has to have explosions and. Even though he said I wasn't expecting some action set piece, it's like it's clear that you were expecting action
Because he's
he's
mentioned it 15
he
times
mentioned it 15
in a
times
one paragraph
and then
sentence.
yeah, and then he's
one paragraph.
He's like,
yeah.
and he
Pretty
keeps
much.
You have a word
Periods.
count?
he keeps saying, they keep talking. They keep talking. It's like, well, what they're saying is pretty fucking important.
Right.
Like,
Like, pay attention to
bro.
the dialogue.
like Jesus fuck.
1 out of 10. What the F did they just did?
Oh my
This
God.
episode
Who
is
were
the
writing
worst,
these?
Is the worst. None 03175, dude. This episode is the worst I've seen in a Marvel show ever. And there is no reason to continue the story, but they were so greedy to screw this show up. It was a great show until they ruined it by just a one episode. Honestly, I just don't care anymore.
What?
Dude, send this guy Wonder Woman 84.
I will.
Dude,
30 out of 86 found
I just want a grammatically correct comment. I'll be impressed if I get a grammatically
What?
correct.
1 out of 10. Howard the Duck would have made an interesting protagonist. Sadly,
That's
here we
that's
are.
trolling. That's trolling.
What?
10% that's trolling.
What? Okay, this is the
Yeah.
last one I'll read. Question mark? This episode has to be the most boring one yet. All this buildup for no payoff? Question mark.
Are they insane?
Where is the climax? Question mark.
Are they insane?
I was struggling not to skip forward every 2 minutes. Why did it take them the entire episode to tell a story that could have been done in max 5 minutes? Also, why is there a romance? Loki just lost the Battle of New York a few days ago. I'm quite sure he isn't ready to date himself, which is super weird, by the way. They both have the same brother, Thor, and parents? Question mark. I am disappointed. Worst Marvel show finale till now.
He's trolling. He has to be trolling.
That's not a troll.
That's not a troll.
That's not a
He's
troll.
very much
That
passionate
Howard the
about
Duck
that.
joint was a troll.
Yeah, he's
Howard
probably really upset.
Howard the Duck
Dude's-
troll.
Dude really said, and there wasn't a climax.
Yeah, yo.
I don't,
That's
I
crazy.
don't get it.
Speaking of reviews, Ariel, do you want to finish this episode by briefly giving us your thoughts about Black Widow? Since you unfortunately were not with us for that episode.
Like what I said in the chat. if it would have come out in 2016, right after Civil War, or even in 2017,
Before Infinity War.
Yeah, we said that on
Infinity
the
War.
pod, yeah.
Yeah, like it would have totally hit differently. The film it just exists. Like
That's sort of what I said. I was like, it was sort of just there. It's just like, okay, like I probably won't watch this again. Like,
wow,
You obviously saw our review, right? Ariel?
Yeah. I edited it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
my son froze.
So
He froze.
I'm frozen again.
Frozen.
Oh my God. Hold on. Wait,
Mayo?
keep talking, JB.
Where's my super suit?
Anytime he talks bad about Marvel, the Marvel ops get him. That's why they freeze this thing.
Yeah,
I see a red dot right through the window, bro. Hold on.
It's the widows.
That was funny.
He's calling me.
Oh, it's a dub.
What do you want, bro?
Yo, the Zoom app itself is just like not responding, so I'm just gonna like try to restart my Mac because I have no idea what's going on.
Okay,
We're probably gonna be done.
Yeah, we'll just
wrap it up.
We'll just wrap it up.
Wait, but I got stuff to say about Black Widow.
That's all right.
Share with Clay Enos, our next guest on the podcast.
All right, brother.
All right, I'm coming back on like 2 minutes.
No.
Just say it right now on the phone.
Just say it.
It's Black Widow is up there with like Incredible Hulk and Thor: Dark World.
Wow.
And Iron Man 2.
Wow.
And Captain America: First Avenger at being like the weaker MCU films.
That's shade.
What are your thoughts on Taskmaster and her father?
Did not care at all about the villain. I didn't mind the Taskmaster the Taskmaster twist because I'm not like they don't owe me anything. But it's just I just wish it made more sense because Shorty blew up.
Yeah.
Like literally a bomb went off in her face.
Right. Should be dead. You're dead.
Like she should totally be clapped. And then it's extremely unfortunate that, you know, a lot of times in the film, Yelena and Natasha, like, for some reason, only got away with a scratch after freaking just getting clapped. It's ridiculous.
Yo, like in the car, right? Like they should have died.
He just hung up.
Because he joined here.
Yeah, they should have gotten clapped. They should have absolutely gotten clapped, bro. Like even Baylin literally like when we were watching this, she looked at me after like the car did all those flips and stuff, and she was just like, wait, how they?
Bro, how? Impossible.
And then I think Yelena just came out with like a scratch on her arm. I'm like, yo, like. I understand this is a comic book film, but when you show damage like that extensively, i.e. Aquaman with Black Manta, come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
It kind of takes you out of the story a bit and stuff. And then the whole moment when they're on the helipad thing and then Yelena's like, I'm doing this. No, stop. I'm just like, It's just, you know, it was very lacking. There was a lot of lacking, but my guy Florence Pugh freaking carried the film, bro.
You just criticized her acting.
I criticized that moment there, but outside of that, that was her only turnover for me. That was her only turnover. Yelena.
Yelena, yeah.
Florence Pugh is like, she's great. And again, it was one of those things where I go into the film like I know she's gonna act her ass off because I'm familiar with her already. So I'm like, okay.
David Harbour also smoked.
Did you like the comedic like relief in the movie?
It was hit and miss for me too. There was some stuff, especially with the cutting between Melina and Natasha and Alexei and Yelena, where I'm just like, all right, clearly they're bouncing back between these conversations for a reason, and I hope it pays off, and it did. That was a pretty cool twist with the whole face swap thing. But
Shout out Mission Impossible.
yeah, shout out Mission Impossible. Yo, thank you, Brian, for encouraging me to go see those because I'm like so hooked. I just watched Fallout again last night.
They're great.
I watched what was the one? Yeah, the Fallout. Was it Fallout? The one with
Superman.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it on the plane. Dude.
That,
Oh my god, it's so good.
so
I love
fun.
that movie.
It is. I was telling JB, it is masterclass in action film storytelling. That film
Mhm. I
and
agree.
editing, like it's so fucking good. But yeah, guys, Black Widow. Wait till October.
What do you give it out of 10?
That's 5.
Copy.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, 6. 6 for Yelena, for my guy Yelena, and also Natasha. Like, shout out to ScarJo, who she's hanging up the jersey for good this time. Like, she put up great numbers throughout the years, but unfortunately, for some reason, Kevin Feige was like, "Fine, we'll do it. Let's give him a movie," because everybody's like begging us for it, and it's really unfortunate because Wonder Woman did well. I'm pretty sure this would have done well in 2016 too. So I don't see any reason for them to hold back on an OG Avenger. Like, I understand Hawkeye maybe not getting his own solo and stuff, but like really Natasha, who's been more prominent than he has and throughout the MCU,
Yeah.
that's kind of whack.
And
That's really whack.
You know what I think the thing is too for me, and I don't remember if I said this in the review, but like just the fact that I knew like the stakes weren't really like high. Like they just
Because we know she got
weren't.
clapped.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like,
So-
why do I care about a clapped character? Right now?
I guess I was looking at it more as in like I just took myself out of it because I was like, I know this. I like if I constantly kept thinking about that, the movie would have been dog shit for me. You know what I mean? Like, so I
Yeah,
literally just purged that thought from my mind.
Right, and the,
'Cause,
and
like,
the fact that I thought
because,
about
like,
that
it
and
is what
didn't
it
think
is,
it
like-
was dog shit, like it says a lot. You know,
'cause-
I'm like, it wasn't dog shit, like definitely wasn't, but like there was a certain point where I'm just like, okay,
Like
let's just
for,
wrap it up.
for me, because it was
Let's wrap
like
it up.
I was just like, all right, like let me just take it for what it is. You know what I mean? I was looking at it as if like, okay, Black Widow's not dead in the MCU. Let me just look at it like that. Like, let me just look at it as if I was watching it in the time that that is taking place. You know?
Yeah.
I can respect that.
So I was trying to watch it like that, and I think that's also why, like, and also I think also people just, you know.
Yeah.
Because when you really think about it, it's kind of like she had better character development over the course of all these films than
Than
she
her own
really
film.
did in this film. Because even in the film itself, they kind of
think-
had to tell her like, yo, you should help us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't she was a pretty passive character throughout the film.
I think it was about her realizing, or I think it was about them as a family more so than it was her.
Her movie, yeah.
Like,
I wish we would have gotten more of that then. I wish it was more.
We did.
No, but this movie's very important.
It's
Like, now we know why and how she got her vest.
Look at that. Look at that, bro.
No, but Ariel, post-credit scene though.
Post-credit scene, whatever.
What?
I don't like that character, that Valentina or whatever.
I don't mind the connective tissue now. Like it's MCU. I understand they're gonna do that, but like I don't know. It's like because also people were also. It's also feels like a cheap fan service moment where people are like, oh, how come she didn't get a funeral? How come we didn't get to see her tombstone or something? And then like it's just like I mourned her already, bro.
It's not for you to mourn her.
It's for me. I watched it. It's for me.
That's literally not what it's about. Like that's the
Nah,
the
but
furthest point you could possibly gone. From
I
that
know,
post-credit scene.
but it was you know, it was cool, fine. It was
Oh my god, was that on purpose?
No. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. So we will be dropping an episode with Clay Enos, photographer. He's done a lot of still photography for a lot of Zack Snyder's films. He's also done some work, obviously, outside of that, like A Star is Born. He's doing the upcoming film with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, like Uncharted. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for
Oh wow, he's on that.
He's the still photographer for that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He is the still
I wonder what
photographer for that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope. He's like, yo, I got a trailer.
Yo, want to see it? Yo, I actually have the No Way Home trailer.
It's
too,
like
if you
a
wanna see it.
photo trailer.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
make
hate
sure
this shit.
you guys tune in
Fucking
for
hate
that.
this shit.
Oh, Eric, I was just wrapping up.
Okay, yeah, please, because I'm
Yeah.
tired of this shit, man. I'm gonna punch my camera.
I was just letting the audience know that we're having Clay come on, letting him know some of his work. So, and guys, he will be in the studio. Like it's our first individual guest here in the studio. So
Yeah.
I need to clean up. That's what that means.
That's pretty clean in here.
You know, it should a little mop, a little.
We should get him like a gift.
A mop, just like Swiffer.
Get him a
Should we get him
gift.
brand new camera.
Brand new camera.
I'll bring him my camera. Look, bro, this shit don't work. Here, figure it out.
Webcam.
I'll trade you.
Can you fix this?
Can you fix
I don't
that?
know, we should-
I'm gonna ask him, yo, can we use some of your cameras for angles, please? Cause
We should ask him.
Damn, that shit would be brolic. That shit would be super brolic.
Be like, hey man, can you bring all your cameras?
Every single one. Every single one. But yeah. So
or
tune
just
in
bring
for
Zack
that.
Snyder.
Yeah.
That works too. But so tune in next week and come through and chill.